Where is this? Finley? Okay. Guys, y'all have no idea that this just makes me strive to just do more what I have to do. But once again, so I will be counted as African American, right? Like in the government aspect, but we don't know what tribe we be from. Like, you know, there's so much. Overall, we going with Judah, right? But forget that even in a sense. When I say my people, you know what I mean. But guys, why is it more like, okay, so me, I'm like I said, Captain. It's mad African Americans that just really hate each other. I don't get it. I know that we suffer from self-hate and all kind of other things, but I just be like, if you really, like, say they don't know, say they just like an unknown vessel, like they don't know that things is working in them. But the ones that actually don't mind being a part of the program, don't mind being part of like a trader, a sellout and all that, then some. Those be the ones that seem to be like more mad. I don't understand that. I don't get it. You the one, let's give an example. You literally ran across the street just so you can point your phone at me. You literally ran 2 blocks just so you can start a conversation near me. You literally got on a certain train cart just so I could walk in and you're sitting across from me, and then it will be vice versa for you guys. So I just be like, but what is the animosity when we really are minding our business? Say you really don't like us. It's a lot of people y'all don't like. But the level of animosity they give is like, it be personal. Like, you're personally mad. They personally bothered, and I don't get it. So that was the vibes that I was getting, and I told you it's always, well, females is already naturally envious and jealous of each other. Like, we all suffer from that at some point. And you know, either you learn to love yourself and be okay with what you was given by God, or you keep it pushing. I guess they didn't learn. And I'm not even going to front like I got to figure it out, because I still suffer from certain things too, guys. But my strive in life, this is why I didn't work well with females. My strive is not to compete with you. I don't move like that. I don't have time for it, because I'm popping, you popping. Why we can't be popping together instead of you trying to just always dim my light so yours could be a little brighter? It's just weird. So, and even with my friendships that I had, you know how they say, oh, you pick the friends that's ugly so you could be the, those are the kind of friends I had that well, you can't say, because I'm beautiful, like, so they that's impossible. But the point I'm saying is that it's just a lot of jealousy and envy that works in females. It works in both, because men be jealous and envious too, and they handle it different. But a woman would stay friends with a woman for 10 years just so she could be a hater for all 10 years. Like, girl, we could have really worked on our sisterhood. We could have been having each other's back. But I don't know, whatever working in you is make you mad. So those are the vibes that I get. Because, like I tell you, every time it's somebody mad, it be an African American. They be the ones that be having the guts to say something to me, like whether it's a male or a female. I don't be getting it from Chinese. I don't be getting it from Spanish people. I don't be getting it from just other ethnicities. It's always my people. So I be like, damn, like, yo, like every culture, like, all right, it's not a racial thing. Every culture got each other's back. You go to a Greek person, you go to a Spanish person, you go to an Indian person, they got each other's back. But my people, oh man, wow. The spirit of division is deep within us. And this is why the other cultures, they steal from us, they piggyback of us, they do things, but then they be laughing at us because they like, yeah, y'all stupid and divided. We'll be a part of your family. This is why, you know, people be thinking it's okay. Like, we decide to say nigga. No, it's not the same as you saying nigga. But we're not going to keep arguing with them about that. Fine. You got 2 black friends, now you can say it. Fine, whatever. That's whatever. And that goes for all cultures, Spanish, everybody. Because when it comes down to really being a nigger, they're not going to claim us. So why are you saying it? So it's the same thing. And they be like, you say it. Don't worry about what we're saying. Why are you saying it? It don't matter. But well, my people, they just really are mad. Like, they be really mad. Because like I told you with the girl, all I'm doing is just talking on my phone. Isn't that the same thing that anybody else would do? Talk on their phone? But when certain people talk on their phone because they actually speaking truth and they're not just saying a bunch of bullshit like everybody else, they're not speaking on the basic stuff that you can get from YouTube and stuff, of course they will be aggravated. Of course. And that all they have is just a little subtle moment of pettiness, because that's really what their whole existence is from. But then to be petty with other people when you can just be striving from brotherhood or sisterhood. But they like to be petty. That's why she was like, oh, girl, you need to stop. Well, I'm lying. It be Spanish kids. Whenever I see his kids, they be Spanish. But my people, it be men, grown men, old heads, young heads, and it be women, especially women. The elderlies, the women that look like they supposed to be teaching you how to be a wife. Those be the ones that's witches. The men that's supposed to be teaching you that your daddies love you, those are the perverts that they got flashing their penis and their butthole swimming and stuff. So this is just the weird stuff that they do. I guess just to make you feel uncomfortable and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, life is uncomfortable. But they was really mad, and I was like, damn, you're so mad from one human. So obviously what I say affects your spirit. Obviously your spirit is bothered because you hear what I'm saying. And they're not going to admit it. Because like they said, we're not important, but we are important to you guys, obviously. Obviously. Now let's not be conceited and make it seem like our whole existence is like their whole existence is us. No, these people have lives. Some of them really do have souls. Some of them really do have stuff going on. And sad to say, you got connected to some stuff. But some of these are just hybrids, like I told you. Some of these are demons in flesh or demon possessed. And it's like, what's the point of your opinions? Y'all don't matter. Like, you're not going to heaven. You're not going. So what is it? Who cares what you have to say? Their own point is just to be evil. So let them be that. But I really noticed, like I said, the children was really upset. I swear it made me think of like a horror movie. But the best thing I could think of is Legion, yeah. Or I don't know if y'all ever saw Demons Night. I think I mentioned it in the last video. It was with Jada Pinkett Smith. But in the movie, the little boy, he turned to like a monster thing. You might as well say a demon with a long tongue. So kids is not exempt. They will be judged too. Every time you stole from your parent, every time you did certain stuff, every time you beat up or you bullied your peer, you're gonna get judged for that. They don't get a pass. So I understand if you was raised wrong by your parents, but if you growing up and you still just being wicked, now that's on you. God's gonna judge you separately. Ain't got nothing to do with your parents, but yeah, it's therefore that you don't know God and all you know is Satan and his petty demonic ways. That's why you move so calmly being wicked, because you're used to it. And they felt really good, guys, because they thought that I wasn't going to, like I said, I didn't get to go to the library. But it's all good. Like, the library is going to always be there. Yeah, this is very strange. Like, why is the ambulance here? They know damn well they're not saving nobody. Not a soul. Not a soul. They ain't saying not a damn soul. I'm so sick of my neighbors. Like, oh. Not a damn